Today we're testing the Standard Luggage 3-in-1 carry-on backpack.
Hey now.
As always, we're putting this product through the 5 senses test, so let's go. What does it sound like? According to their website, this piece of luggage helps people save time and money without the need to check a bag and pay excess airline fees. That sounds like this bag is perfect for short-haul flights, and being a frequent traveler here in Europe myself, this bag really has proven to be invaluable for me. This bag allows me to bring everything that I need on board of the airplane and bring me the ease of carrying it as a backpack. But I can also stow away the straps and check the bag in if I need more space or if I'm carrying bigger liquids. Why? What does it look like? Now, while this bag looks a little bit like a massive brick on your back, I am all about practicality, and this bag has the maximum allowed size that you can bring on as carry-on any major airline, and even on budget airlines such as Ryanair and EasyJet. So when you're using it as carry-on only, it's absolutely perfect. The bag does come with 2 sets of colored leather accents and a luggage tag, so you can make the bag a little bit more stylish. Standard has kept this bag super clean when it comes to pockets. I'm a very messy person, so this is perfect for me, because if there's too many pockets on the bag, I just lose my things everywhere and I can't find anything. There are 2 front pockets which are perfect for storing flat items such as a book or papers or anything that you quickly need to get out of your bag before you store it in the overhead locker on the airplane. There is a small cable slot at the front so you can use it to charge while you're in transit. That's not something I usually use because I don't really listen to music, or I don't charge my phone or anything when I'm in transit, but it's there if you want to use it. Now at the back there is the pocket where you store the straps in if you are changing it from a backpack into a normal suitcase. There's also the pocket for the laptop, which opens quite far. I've actually taken the laptop out myself. They've got some attachment straps. I do find them a little bit clunky to use. And I do want to take my laptop out all the time. It opens pretty far, and it shows 2 mesh bags which are perfect to store your cables. And then of course you have the main compartment, which is really exciting because, well, there's pillows in there. Which is really exciting because when you open it, it actually opens in a U shape, and it opens up like a clam, so you can easily reach anything that you put into your bag. With the second zip on the back, you can actually expand this bag from 35 liters to 45 liters, which is super handy. So you can keep it small when you check it in on the airplane, but when you want to check it in the hold, you can unzip it and make it a little bit bigger. Now at the inside there are these 2 straps, but I actually find them a little bit too short to use. So I just keep them flat at the bottom and I put my packing cubes or something like that. I put them on top. And something that I didn't notice until I've used this bag for many times, there's actually a little pocket at the bottom of the bag as well where you can store your valuables. So if you leave it in the hotel and there's no safe or anything, you can just, there's a little hideaway pocket there. In the flap of the bag there's actually 3 pockets. There is a normal pocket here for some documents or anything that you need to store separate. There's a little mesh pocket, which I really preferred if it was all mesh pockets, so to use it as a laundry bag, but usually I put some socks in there or anything like that. There's a bigger pocket. I use it to put flat items in, magazines, stuff like that, but I think if you have button-up shirts, you can put them flat in there as well, so that's super handy. In the latest version of this bag, they've also added a pocket to hold your water bottle, which I definitely think is an improvement. What does it taste like? So all zippers on this bag are from the Japanese company YKK, and they're all TSA compliant because you can actually lock them with a little pack lock. One of the main things that makes this bag so to my taste is that it's absolutely massive. I can put so much stuff in here. I feel like Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Just a never-ending expanding bag, and I can pull anything from it. What does it feel like? So this bag is super light. Let me check, it's just 3.7 pounds, which is 1.68 kilos. And that's great because normally when you have a trolley, there's the wheels and the handle that make it a lot heavier. So especially if you use this on budget airlines where you can only have about, I don't know, 7 kilos of carry-on luggage, having a super light bag, of course, helps you maximize that space. Now this backpack was made with a 1618 Vernier high tenacity ballistic nylon fabric. Well, in normal words, it means that it's made from a very thick nylon, which was actually used in the Second World War. They made the vest for the pilots out of this because it would protect it from flying debris or shell fragmentation, which is pretty cool. So it's super durable, super sturdy. So these days you can find ballistic nylon in a lot of pieces of luggage and backpacks. And because this fabric is really hard to dye, you will see it mostly in the color black. So this bag has a super sturdy, comfortable back. They've improved over the years, and all the buckles and clips are made by the 4500 company brand called ITW Nexus. The shoulder strap is redesigned with a synthetic rubber type of cushion, and they now also have added 2 extra straps that turn into a hip belt when you clip them on, and it gives you extra support and makes the bag feel super comfortable when traveling. What does it smell like? So after heavy use of this bag over the last couple of years, actually, I haven't found any strange smells or any massive stains happening so far. But that said, if you do check it in the hold, it will get thrown out a little bit. And there are some little tears, but nothing too serious. And if you do get any stains in it, I found that just by using a damp cloth, you can just easily wipe it off and continue on with your travels. I don't recommend putting it in the washing machine, and you don't really need to. Just use a mild detergent, wipe it off, leave it on a cloth to dry, and you're good to go again. So that was the 5 senses test, but of course the final question is, does this bag make me happy? So over the last few years, I've seen the Standard Luggage Company grown from a Kickstarter to a serious luggage company with an amazing product range. As a brand, I think they're really evolving all the time. They are improving materials, making the bags more user-friendly, and improving all of the details on the bag. So the 3-in-1 carry-on backpack is their flagship product, and you can really see why. It is super convenient. It goes with any type of travel style that you have. Personally, I use this bag for about 90% of all my travels, especially here in Europe, where I have to take carry-on only, and this backpack is just so super convenient, and I can fit so much into this bag. So the link to the review is below. Make sure to also click and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications if you like travel gear and want to hear more from the travel tester. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.
It goes up, up.